Hey guys, Prepper Nurse One here. Um, had today off, so I came home and I slept this morning. Today is Friday, the 4th of November, and I kind of wanted to talk to you about something. I thought it's just this, how we look at life, and not appreciating the small things. And it's like a lot of times you get so caught up in things you don't take time to appreciate the small things. Like now, one of the things I love to do, and it sounds kind of crazy, but when we were kids, we didn't have a lot. So when I got older, I said to myself, when I go to the grocery store, I'm going to buy whatever I want. And so when I got older and I've been able to go grocery shopping, I love to go grocery shopping, which I guess I know for a guy that's kind of weird, but I just do. I love grocery shopping. And what makes me feel rich is when I have a full pantry. So the kids and I, when Heather got home from school, we went out and we went grocery shopping today. And so it's two things for me. One is that spending that time together, um, and shopping, going grocery shopping and getting different things that we need and want, and stuff like that. And I'm always prepping. It's funny because it's like we went to Aldi's, and we ended up spending $168 today. But I got a bunch of prepping stuff too, food wise. So I'm always doing that. I'm always looking at, like I picked up olive oil, more beans, of course. Um, instant rice meals, different stuff like that. And those I'll eat as we go. But it's just, it's just, I don't know. It makes me smile and it makes me appreciate life so much. And I got to tell you, I am truly blessed. I really, truly am. Getting this piece of property, and as isolated as it is, and peaceful as it is here, and having an artesian well. And even though it was sulfur, we figured out, we got the storage tank now in place, and it fills on its own. I mean, how can you beat that? And got the solar system, which that will always be a work in progress. We'll be tweaking that probably for the next several years, but that's okay. It's one of those things that you do. And it's just it's everything overall. It's just working towards goals, and in making life better, and making life more simple, and making life more peaceful. And it's just appreciating what you have. I mean, I have good health. I've been lucky my whole life as far as that goes. And even though I got cancer last year, my doctor even said to me, she goes, if you had to pick a cancer, you picked the right one. So, I didn't have to do any radiation. I didn't have to do any chemo. I had the surgery and they got it out, and I've been good to go ever since. So, that's a blessing as well, and I think a lot of it's your attitude and how you deal with things too. I don't know if you guys can hear them in the background. My neighbors, they're over there cutting wood. Um, but anyway, it's just, I have two wonderful children, and I'm blessed that way. And it may sound funny, but even meeting my ex-wife and the time that we had together was a blessing. Because what did I get out of it? I got two awesome kids out of it. And she has her issues, but it's like, part of me will always love her, always, and because she is the mother of my children, and I don't wish her bad. I wish her well, but it's weird how you go through things in your life and how it changes who you are and your perspective and how you look at things. And unfortunately, a lot of people get bitter, and they get angry, and they want to hurt other people. They want other people to be as angry or as sad as they are, and that's so sad. It really truly is, because ultimately I'm a very positive person. I try to be anyway. And I get down to, it's like, a month ago I was put the video up about thinking about leaving my job and doing YouTube videos full time. And like I said, I've been a nurse for 21 years, and I've really been blessed with the fact that, because I do like what I do, and where I'm at now, it's a good job, and I like my job, and I did decide obviously to stay working, doing that and doing. Here's the thing: I enjoy doing the videos. It's not because I have to; it's because I want to, and I want to try to show people things and teach people things. and show them that there's a better way than being on that hamster wheel and just grinding and grinding, grinding, and never getting ahead. And I have a game plan, in place here that I'm trying to put in place to make our lives better. I mean, when my building is paid off, I got 2 years to go on my building now, and when that's paid off, that frees up a lot of money. So I'm really lucky in that aspect too. You know what I mean? So it's just. We go through periods in our lives where we're frustrated, we feel sorry for ourselves or whatever it is, and you have to sometimes sit down, you have to evaluate, you have to decide what is the best course of action to take. And it's like eventually would I love to be able to work on the homestead full time and have the chickens and the goats and meat rabbits and grow a wonderful garden and have an aquaponics system and all that type of stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. And in time, that's what I'm going to have, But the thing is, when you work towards something and you get it, you appreciate it so much more. I mean, even just with the fact of having running water, in the house, it's such a huge thing, and it's makes you feel so much better. So it's those things like that, and it's just like I said, taking the time out and appreciating what we have. you know and I look at what I have, man. I gotta tell you guys, I am truly, truly blessed. you know um Most of you guys that follow my channel are decent people, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate the support. And even the people that don't like me. I mean, here's the thing is, in life, there's always going to be somebody that doesn't like you for whatever reason. And in my opinion, that's their problem. I mean, they can hate me all they want. I really don't care, because it's like I'm indifferent to people like that. I just don't have the time or the energy to waste on hate. Hate hurts a person who hates. It's just like if somebody hates black people, or if you're black and you hate white people, it is such a waste of energy. There's so many more positive things you can do with that energy. And that's why I always say, like I said, it's one step at a time, it's one thing at a time, it's one day at a time. I say that because if you sit down and you look at your life and what can you change for the better, that's what it's all about. And even just those things, that's following a plan, and making your life better, and doing positive things in life. The thing is, positivity comes back at you. Negativity, when you do negative, hurtful acts to people, that also comes back to you, but it comes back to you times three. And I'm a big believer in that. Karma is a MF. I'm going to tell you what, karma will come up and it will bite you in the behind. But the thing is, it really comes down to, what do you want? How do you want to project yourself? How do you want to be seen? And even at work, I was pushing. I was doing some negative things, and I was sitting there. I'm going, why am I doing this? And I decided, again, it's like you have to process. I process everything. I think it's a Gemini thing, but I have to think, and then overthink it. But I made a decision that I wanted to stay, and I wanted to do things positively, and things have been great ever since then. Once I made that decision that that's what I wanted to do, work has gone very well. And like I said, I have a goal, and every month that I go by, I reach further into getting to my goal. And we're getting into winter here, and winter's going to suck, but it is what it is. That's part of the process of everything else. But anyway, I'm rambling along here now, guys, and I'm sorry, but I just, I want people to realize, when you look at your life, and even if you have health issues, and even if you have other things going on, look at the positive things that you have. Don't just look at the negative, because when you start dwelling on the negativity, it's going to bring you down. It's going to make you depressed. You want to look for the positive things. What makes you happy in life? I mean, it could be kids, it could be grandkids, it could be whatever. You know what I mean? Dealing with horses, playing, having animals, and the joy and the satisfaction that you get from that. I mean, now we're down to 5 cats, because I'm pretty sure Nancy has passed away. We haven't seen her in over a week now. So, but we have our cats, and we enjoy their company, and they enjoy being around us. And that's a blessing too. That's a comfort. And animals can do that for you, be it dogs or cats or whatnot. But it's life is interesting. That is for sure. And
I am a cat person.
you are a cat person, yes.
Because cats are cute.
Yes, they are. Cats are cute. But anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to jump off of here now. I hope everybody has a marvelous weekend. I really do. Remember, hug and kiss the ones you love because tomorrow is not guaranteed. And I just, this is more of a reflection video, and I'm truly, truly a lucky guy. I really am. Um, you know, is my life perfect? No. But you know what? Overall, if I look at the big picture, I'm very blessed. I really, truly am. And I think a lot of you guys are too. You just have to look at it, what are your blessings? And if you can stack up and your blessings are more than the downfalls, then that's not so bad. And life is what you make it. It really, truly is. If you want it to be a miserable, horrible existence, that's exactly what it's going to be. But if you want it to be positive, it can be positive. It's your choice. It really, truly is. So anyway, guys, listen, have a great day and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.